Alright, let's do this song.
Ladies. Alright, so let's talk about Uranus.
Shake your booty. Oh, that's hot.
This bag's... Ah, yes.
There's a reason beef stroganoff is not my main dish. This is the motherfucking fourth. Okay. Okay. Never again.
Welcome back to another episode of The Greasy Middle Finger. I want to start by saying hello to all my new subscribers. Thanks for having me. I want to give a huge thank you and an even bigger greasy middle finger to y'all. Today, we are going to be starting a brand new Retro React series. So basically, we're going to start about 10 months ago. Maybe I should have gone back further because it does go back further. But I didn't have the patience to scroll through all his crap TikToks. Maybe next time we will do it proper. I don't have a ton of time today to film, and I already lost some time from taking a dump right before this. It's stupid. Right when I sat down to film, I had to go. Anyway, I know he goes further back than this, even from this account. Like this account, he had another account that got hacked. Maybe that's when he said, "This is not a drill." So maybe we can find the lost account and go back further even from that, because that would be interesting. But for today, we're going to do this. I know there's going to be some good nuggets to watch in his older stuff. So let's get started, shall we?
Google Gemini decide my gym routine.
Oh, we're in the workout arc. You know, when he first started this, I was like, you know what? Good on Nova. He may not be like actually gaining or getting muscle or losing weight. He may not be doing the right things with the right diet. But you know what? He's doing something. And maybe he'd prove me wrong. Maybe he'd actually, lose some weight and gain some muscle. But we all saw what happened. He gained like 200 pounds. It wasn't that much, but it's quite a bit. We saw last episode how much he changed in just a couple months, so.
Let's go ahead and ask Gemini. And yes, this is being recorded on my second phone because I have to use my primary phone for Google Gemini. Let's ask.
Why does he have two phones? I don't have two phones, and I contribute to society. He does not contribute. He detracts from society. Like, seriously. Phones are expensive, too. Gosh.
Get what I should work on. Should I do chest and triceps, back and biceps, or legs for my workout today? Well, I asked at a different variation.
Great, we can't see that.
Fuck.
Why did he say that? We couldn't see what it said, obviously, because it's on a little screen and backwards, and he's just like, fuck! Alright, do you?
Between leg press, seated leg curls, or glutes?
You know what? This is giving me SpongeBob when they got lost in the kelp forest, and they relied on the magic conch for... This is like Nova asking the magic conch which workout he should be doing.
Magic conch shell? You mean like this?
Magic conch? Will I ever stop being a fat, disgusting, greasy child diddler?
Maybe someday.
Magic conch? Will I ever get a job and stop mooching off my disabled mother?
No.
God. I'm bad. Magic Conch, should I eat 2 McDonald's breakfast sandwiches when I don't need either?
Yes.
All right!
This is what this is. This is what this is giving. It's like, Gemini, do I, do all these cool workouts? I don't want to do those. You gotta do what the magic conch says. Otherwise you'll end up like Squidward. Ew.
Like, press first.
We can't see that. He's
So-
so stupid.
Gemini decided for my workout routine I should do leg press, then glutes, then leg curls. Choose between rock music.
Because this is like random. He's not doing it based off of like a plan. He's not. This would make sense if it was based off a plan, a planned workout where it's like, you know, you work on this part of your body, this part of the week, and this part of your body a different part of the week, and then you're resting or whatever. I don't really know. That would make sense if he's asking Gemini, okay, what is today's plan on the schedule, stuff like that. But no, this is just random. He's just like, yeah, I don't know what to do today. So that's why this, well, it's part of the reason why this gym arc never worked. It's also because he ate like a pig the whole time, so.
Or gaming music.
Gaming music, power gaming, oh my gosh. I remember, I don't know if they still have it, but I remember back when I was in college, like a Spotify playlist that my friends would listen to when they were gaming, and it was called Power Gaming. It was so lame. I hope it's Power Gaming.
Useless.
Oh, okay.
I'll just say roll a 20-sided die.
I'll have to take his word for it because we can't see it.
Workout playlist and even skating. Roll a 20-sided die.
Why? Good.
It's
Still
like between
can't
the
see
workout playlist, the rock workout.
it. Cool.
So the next gym video will be legs. And I make sure to include everything. Novine Universe, signing off.
You know, have we seen much of his leg? Like, we've seen plenty of it below the knee, but his thighs? Guys, imagine Nova's thighs right now. I wonder if the hair on there is greasy too. Ugh, well, okay, I'm done. I'm done thinking about it. I went up too far. Okay, let's move on from that. Embarking on a new journey of self-discovery with Gemini's AI technology guiding my fitness regimen, trusting in innovation for optimal results. It wasn't that. It was just random. It was just like Magic Conch is just random. But it wasn't. The Magic Conch was way less random than Gemini. More intelligent. It seemed, at least, that Nova made it. I don't know. Maybe he was using it wrong. The Magic Conch seemed more intelligent than Gemini. I usually throw darts at a board to decide my workout for the day, but I'll have to try this. See, that's what I was saying. It's like, this doesn't make any sense. This is not going to get you anywhere. It's nice. It's kind of refreshing to have the comments not have whatever those, like, Asian characters are, because I still don't know what they are. Now that I have more subscribers, guys, tell me what that means. I Googled it, and it was just some random, I think it was Chinese. And it wasn't anything derogatory. I don't really know. I can't remember what it said it was. It was just some random words. So, I don't know if you guys know. Let me know if you know. Let's move on.
Hey,
That was like, why did it move so much? Why can't he just start the video just straight? Let's watch that
Nova
again.
Kadri, just
It moved so much. Ugh.
hey, Alex.
Make me nauseous.
Nova Kadri.
God,
just
his hair is gross.
so you know, I'm recording episode 2 of
Dude, oh my gosh. That's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Gosh, what do you guys think on a scale of 1 to 10 on the grease? Maybe a 7? Maybe a 6. 6.5. Between a slick and a looby, right? I don't remember these glasses. you remember those rainbow glasses he had? I miss those. I wish he still had those. Leslie Clark had those too, and hers were always completely just caked with grease. Somehow her glasses were greasier than Nova's, that we could tell at least. I don't know if it was the lighting.
Core right now, and it's hard to believe how delusional.
Hold on, we missed what he said.
Kadri, just so you know, I'm recording a.
Oh, look at his room. Let's look at his room this time.
Let's say Nova Kadri,
It's the bookshelf, the old bookshelf. Let's see. There's his bed. Doesn't look like there's any sheets. This is the floor. You can't see it. Like, I wouldn't know that this was the floor. I would assume this was like the bottom of... I guess this is a TV stand. It's not even a desk. Like a bottom shelf of that where there's just crap on it. But this is the floor. You can't see it. How does he move around in there? Like, even Chris Chan, his room was packed, and I think there were still very small pathways. I think on our latest episode that we did, or 2 episodes ago, this corner was all the way up to here. So maybe it was less messy. I see a lot of like food trash, but that's not really new. And he's like, yeah, I remember he did a TikTok not too long ago where he's like, yeah, my room isn't dirty, y'all's is dirty. I don't have roaches and fleas and rats and stuff. And it's like, there's no way he doesn't. There's food trash everywhere, and you can't even see the floor. He wouldn't even know if there were mice.
And though I'm recording episode 2 of Kiwi Core right now, and it's hard to believe how delusional Daniel.
I loved when he did the podcast. I did listen to one of them. They were so ass, dude. I wonder if they're still up. I would give it a listen if you haven't heard it yet. They're terrible.
It's actually crazy. No,
it's actually crazy how delusional you are. He doesn't think he's a lolcow, or maybe he does. He doesn't think he's a chomova. Like that is delusional. That is delusional. He does not think he preys on children or is attracted to them or talks to them. He just is completely delusional about that. I don't know if it's delusion or just narcissism, or he's just doesn't want to get in trouble, or just kind of a mix of all of that. But anyway.
On this Kiwi Core, there will be a mention of violence, essay, and a volume warning. Listener discretion is advised.
Why is there a volume warning? Can't you, edit the volume? Like, on my videos in the past, like my first 2, I had a different mic and would scream, and then it would just be so loud. So I had to edit that to make it so that I wasn't assaulting your eardrums when you listen to it. Why can't you do that? He's so lazy. I think that was it. Why is he so smug about this hair? How does he get up and film himself and be like, yes, this is acceptable to look like this on camera? Anyway. Also, I don't know if Kiwi Core, I feel like he had 2. One was the Hour of Joy, and I feel like they were the same. They talked about lolcows, but I think the Hour of Joy was specifically with the 15-year-old girl. See, he's that delusional. He's that delusional that he's not a diddler. His previous podcast, which was not even that long ago from this video, was with a 15-year-old girl that he was inappropriate with, allegedly. And he's like, yeah, Daniel Larson, he's delusional. Nazi, bud. You are closer to Daniel Larson than we are to you. Yep, that's definitely true. Insanely ironic. Yes! Thank you for that listener discretion. I needed to hear that. Collab with Daniel Larson. That'd be really funny. Nova would try to make fun of, bully, I could see it. Nova would try to bully him to make himself look like he's not the autistic cow. But by doing that, that makes him the autistic little cow, right? Sorry if that's mean. It's true. It's not that funny. I can't watch it. I'll get triggered by the volume. Yeah, the volume. You know a thing or two about delusion, Noah. Me and my family are ready for the next episode of Kiwi Core. Is that what he expects? You know what I mean? He expects it to be the family gathered around to listen to the podcast, Nova's podcast. Yeah, that's what he thinks. No way, Nova's doing lolcow content. It's so ironic. It's so ironic. That's one of the most ironic delusional things I've ever seen a lolcow do, and no one talks about that much, but I mean, he didn't do it for very long, so. Okay, that's good. Let's keep going. Ah! That was quite the angle. What she sees. Oh God, please no, don't think about that. Don't think about being the she in that sentence. Wow, I can't imagine. No, I would do it for $1 million, but then I would have to burn my mouth and my eyes and my brain. So it really wouldn't be worth it. Let's move on.
JD's and Letterman?
I hate when he says that. I don't know why. It's not even that bad. But I think it's the way he says it, because he's so smug when he says it.
Of KiwiCore is being uploaded very, very soon. It's already being published by Spotify. That should show up on the Spotify in any minute.
No one cares.
Novine Universe, signing off.
Great. Thanks for wasting my time. You just announced that. Was that the same day? Yeah, that was the same day as the last one. Thanks for wasting our time. That was for no reason. At least we got this. This could be a thumbnail, but it's like not great quality. We'll see. Everyone's saying that the screen is small. Let's see. The monitor.
JD's and Letterman. The first episode.
Whoa, that is a small monitor. It's way over there. Wow. That is small. Let's see what he's got on his desk. He's just got half. I kind of imagine this soy sauce bottle. He's got it, I'm guessing, for when he has food that requires soy sauce, but I kind of like to imagine that he's just chugging it throughout the day, just taking sips of it throughout the day. He goes through like 5 bottles a week. That'd be funny. That would explain the greasiness, because it's salty. Like, what if I'm not a scientist? I do have an associate's in applied science, so maybe I am. But anyway, I like to think that he drinks that. The salt is bringing out all the grease from his pores and his whole body and making it come to the surface. But I think that'd be the opposite. I think salt would bring it in. It would retain fluid. So actually, that doesn't work at all. I'm not very smart. I must not be very smart. I'm doing this on my free time. Let's move on.
This caramel macchiato.
Why does he always... he does that in the current time now, where he's like, I filmed this before I lost my job. Like, do we care? Does it matter? I mean, maybe it would matter if it was like the Uncle Drew thing, where it's like, guys, I recorded this before my uncle died, so I'm not a huge asshole. That would matter, but I guess maybe he's saying it because he's like, I'm not sad yet, because I hadn't lost my job yet. I don't know. Was he working at Subway? We see Subway here. I heard that he got fired from Subway because of his terrible work ethic, not because of the trolls calling in. It's because he was on his phone non-stop, and I believe it. If you guys haven't seen, you need to go watch. You need to run over to, I think it's on Smokey MCC's channel, but it might be on Kiwi Tape's channel. They cover Nova a lot, and they had a whole interview with him, and he would not get off his dang phone, so it's hilarity. It's long, but it's worth the watch.
Yeah, fuck.
We got the Dutch subtitles. Why did he do that? I bet he saw that, like, out of his, like, few thousand people that watch his stuff, he saw about 10 people that were Dutch, and he's like, oh, I'm obsessed with Dutch and Dutch people and Dutch culture. I want to appeal to them. And maybe I'll look cool and look like I know Dutch. People will think that I'm smart because I know another language. He doesn't. I mean, maybe he knows words, but that's not knowing a language. Wow. We see this right here. This area. We got a nice line of gut and then fupa. I think, but maybe I'm wrong. I hope so. Look how smug he is. He hasn't started or said anything yet. Look at that face. He is so smug. Again, here we are with the arm. Just straight. There's definition here from gravity, but it's just completely straight here.
This caramel macchiato. Fuck, I look like a fat ass.
You do, Noah. He does that on purpose, because then people are like, haha. But then we know, because one time I think he did it because he's Nova and he's an idiot. And then he was like, oh, that video did really well. I need to keep doing that. And that's annoying. Gosh. He is so ugly, too. Look at him. What's in his ear? Are they... I feel like in one video I saw they were pierced. Is that earrings?
Okay, now I feel more secure about my weight. Anyway.
You still look like the same fat ass you did in the car.
This caramel macchiato was $4.
Yeah, I'm not... guys, I'm not fat. I'm drinking a giant thing of sugar, yeah.
Made with a premium blend.
You don't deserve anything.
Let's find out.
You don't deserve premium anything.
This coffee is from Sebastian's Coffee and Pastries in Coeur d'Alene. It's like a little hole-in-the-wall shop, but they make their own coffee blend, and I'm excited to try it out. Before we try it, I just wanted to explain what this is. This blend is called the 1114, and it has several different types of citrus notes in it. Let's try it out. Diboja.
His hair's not really that bad in this one. It's still really stringy. Maybe it's just thin. His hair's thin and that's why it's stringy, but I think it's grease. It's really not bad. I don't know if it's, I don't know. It might be kind of dry. It is shiny. I'm going to give it a 2.5. That's not that bad. Ew. Stop looking at us. Stop looking at us.
Holy shit.
It's coffee.
Evan's brother's
Calm down.
coffee roasters too? This is gas.
This is gas.
Note this video might not come out for a while because I
Can't see
literally
that.
have 82 drafts
Can't
on
see
my
that.
second phone.
Why?
But this is absolutely...
Does that mean he has more on his other phone? Gosh. Why does that, like, is a source of pride for him that I have all these drafts? Just post them.
Crazy. That coffee is one of the best I have ever tried. And I will be going back to that small coffee shop again. 9 out of 10. Novine Universe, signing off.
Great. I'm so glad that's over. Just dropping this here before I blast off to Planet Too High for Stupid. Oh, nice. He watches that. That's Kiwi and Smokey's podcast. And he watches and flips them off while he's streaming. He'll stream or he'll go live at the same time. And they'll make fun of him and then he'll just flip them off. It's gold. The beginning of the video is so real. See what I mean? Like, people react to that and he knows it. So y'all are falling for it. See, and he even liked this one. This is the realest Noah video, to be honest, and he liked it. Yeah, see, he knows. He knows that gets him attention. He could do whatever he wants in a video. As long as he starts it with, guys, I'm fat. People will like it. I think that's where we're going to stop for today. I don't have a ton of time to keep going, but I enjoyed y'all's company. And if you got this far and you hated everything about what Nova did today, comment a cowboy emoji. Anyway, take care.